Hi, welcome back to another travel video from Gary Rose Travels. Please hit like and subscribe for more videos, and also visit GaryRoseTravels.com for all the best budget backpacker advice. Now, this video is another in my What to Wear in India series, and in this video I'm going to be talking all about scarves. Now, you may be surprised that I can make a whole video out of scarves, but the scarf is one of the most essential items in India. So no matter where you are in India, no matter who the people are, who you are with, whether they're rich or poor, no matter what religion they are or whereabouts they live in India, they all have some kind of scarf. Men, women, children all use some kind of scarf. You'll see that cycle rickshaw wallahs, they use them, they tie them around their heads to mop up sweat. They also use them to make a makeshift pillow out of when they sleep at night in their cycle rickshaws. You will see that in rural India, women use scarves they kind of make slings out of them for the babies when they're working, to hold the babies in. They also use this scarf as a blanket for the baby at night, and then the same women will use the scarf to cover their head when they perform their morning puja. So scarves are something that's just integral in Indian culture, in their life. It's just something that everybody has, and you will see scarves in a huge variety of colours, designs, textiles all over India, and I think for me personally it's impossible to visit India without either buying a scarf or carrying a scarf or using a scarf. And if I met a traveller who hadn't travelled in India without a scarf, I'd be like, I think there's something wrong with you, you haven't got a scarf. So basically, as you can well imagine, you might have seen in some of my pictures that I post in GaryRoseTravels.com of me wearing my scarf, and also sometimes Gary uses scarves as well, and there are many uses. So I haven't actually got my favourite type with me, but I have got ones that's similar, so I just have to bear with me. Now this one is what I would describe as being like a cheesecloth type material. I don't know if you can see, it's really, really thin. I think this one I bought from Calcutta years ago. This type of cheesecloth material is really useful because it's quick drying. They're often really long and really big, so they can be worn in a variety of different ways. As I said, they are easily washed, easily dried. They're great for wearing in the hot summertime because they're so thin. I will sometimes wear this kind of around my head because my scalp can burn with being so fair. I also will wear this, you know, over my shoulders, over my kind of over here. So yeah, they're really good, and you'll find those cheesecloth type scarves all over India. So that's for just like 100 rupees, so why not buy a few? Now another type of scarf, I bought this from Delhi on my last trip before I came home. It's a little bit more thick, a little bit more luxurious, a little bit bigger, and it's absolutely fantastic colour. I love the colour. As you can see, it's a completely different material. It's more hard wearing, it's thicker, it's warmer. Now, although we were still travelling in the summertime, I still bought this because they're really useful. Sometimes if you're on a train at night time, it can get quite chilly, even in the summer, because of the wind as it's whipping through the train. It can get very, very drafty. One of these either use as a pillow or use as a makeshift blanket. Again, it's really useful. They also, if you need to cover your head completely, and even if you tie it across your face, if you're in the desert, these are really good because they're so big. You've got loads of material to play with. I think I only paid 100 for this one as well. But again, they're widespread all over India, basically, these types of scarves. You can also buy yak wool scarves. These are mainly sold in the high Himalaya. Also in Nepal you can get a lot of yak wool. These are really good. So yeah, there's loads and loads of different types of scarves available. You can use them, as I said, as blankets. I've worn them as sarongs on beaches. I've used them as pillows. they're just really useful, so I can't really imagine travelling in India without scarves. Also, I've used them on buses when we has been sat in the window and the sun's been coming in, it's been a long journey. I've tied them across the window to block out the sun. This is another great use of scarves. So yeah, that's it really about scarves. I can't imagine, again, always choose a dark colour. It doesn't have to be a dark colour, it could be like green or a purple or an orange or something. It hasn't got to be dark, but not white again, because it will get grotty really quick. Okay, I hope this video has covered everything you need to know about scarves. Yeah, I shall see you next time for another travel video.